Stan the Man, Mr. Baseball, Mr. Tacoma, really made a difference. He was a dreamer, dreamed big dreams, and made them happen. He was a history maker. I would say he was the greatest promoter of Tacoma in the 20th century, and will never be forgotten, always loved.
And the announcer asked the fans to direct their attention to the home plate area. And there he is, microphone in hand, ready to warm up the crowd. Stan Naccarato lived for those moments. Cast your eyes skyward. They are out of the jump plane. They are forming a star. Oh, what a night it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen, right here at Cheney Stadium. I heard that speech a lot. Appreciation Night in May. Since the Mariners had scheduled a similar promotion, we were having trouble getting any support from Fort Lewis. Stan moved into high gear. Let me get the commanding officer on the phone. He called Fort Lewis, and in fact, he did get the commanding officer on the phone, General Norman Schwarzkopf. In no uncertain terms, he told the general that he wanted support. If we didn't get it, he was going to call Norm Dix, Governor Booth Gardner, and President Ronald Reagan if he had to. It may be the only battle General Schwarzkopf ever lost. Now, I know I've gone on a little long, but Stan never let me near the microphone.
And right around this time, my first week, I got a call from Stan. He was the first person to invite me to lunch. Waited at Pacific Grill. I scanned the menu. My lunch choice was simple. Stan the Man's clam linguine. When you're in the presence of a legend, you eat the meal named after him. We spent a good hour talking baseball and the business of baseball, and at one point the conversation turned to how healthy Stan looked and felt at 79 years old. It was during that conversation I got a glimpse deep into his soul. He asked me to reach across the table, put my hand on his bicep. Once my hand was there, he flexed. Two things to report from that experience. One, that was wild. Two, he had a huge bicep. I mean, I've been around professional athletes almost my entire career, and I think he could have taken 70 to 80% of them in arm wrestling in a heartbeat.
In closing, Stan always worried about the doors and windows being locked in our condo. It was almost the last thing he would say at night. To you, Knock, I promise I will always check the doors and windows at night. And you are not far away. Every time I drive by the Tacoma Dome or Cheney Stadium or walk on the waterfront by the Firefighters Memorial, you are there. Stan, you are all around me. Don't forget, I am your biggest fan, and I will love you forever.